but, good job. Seriously.
Hey, no, come right over here. Come.
Oh, what's up? Hey.
Yeah. Come, a few steps more.
We did it!
Now look over there.
Oh, what's that?
You see that?
You're gonna tell people I helped you, right? You gotta make sure people know I was part of this. I mean, if you want to. It's not my place to convince you to do the right thing and not throw your closest ally under the bus.
It's called the Michael Show. Michael.
And this is live right now?
Yeah, this is live.
Oh, man, you know how I get nervous.
I guess, now that you've saved the galaxy, I should probably remove the self-destruct trigger I installed in your suit. It was a failsafe in case you didn't die, but now I like you, so I'd be sad if you died. And I'm also legitimately scared of you.
Here I am in the bathroom. Please don't follow me into the stall, because it's really small in there already. Well, you're in here now. Cool.
So, how does it feel to be a big, famous bounty hunter now? Sorry. I wasn't trying to make fun of you. It's pretty insane. I can't believe you pulled it off. So, are you gonna stick with bounty hunting? I feel like college is probably off the table for you now. I mean, I don't blame you. It seems like you already found your calling.
I'm just gonna be here sniffing and listening to what you guys are doing in here. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna wipe now. Still wiping.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah?
Whatever you're doing, it's working, baby. The ratings, they're shooting up. They're skyrocketing. Whatever you're doing, do that and only that. Just keep doing that forever. All 7 seasons, what you're doing right now. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. 7 seasons, baby. See you, buddy.
I'm not even... Okay, bye. I'm not even doing anything exciting.
The Michael Show, every Friday on Jerk It channel.
Wait.
Back to the grind.
This is what you've been training your whole life for. This is what you went to 10 years. Holy fucking shit.
Too easy.
Oh, you're gonna kill me? Well, guess what? I think dying's fun.
Stay alive. Take some more of them. Mouth like that.
jetpack.
What's up?
Hey, listen here. I want you to meet my son. Hey, son, come out here.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I want you to meet him. He's looking for a wife.
Yeah, I really need a wife.
Yeah, so he's 5'2", 500 pounds, wears diapers, and he's ready to marry.
I'm ready to marry right now.
Okay,
It's been a long time since I've done anything with anyone, and I really want someone.
okay, that's it. See you guys.
Bye.
Oh fuck, we forgot to
Wait.
contact.
Is there a
info.
number? Oh, no.
No, we didn't get. No, we're good. Okay,
Okay.
all right, guys.
Bye.
Hey there, human fans. I'm Humandor the Human, and today we're watching another ultra-scary human flick, straight from the freshly discovered planet Earth. This one's called Vampire Hookers. We have both vampires and hookers here in space, so I think I know what to expect. What's that? You don't know what humans are? Well, they're a brand new species we just discovered. They're a bit like squiglops, and they have the same type of butts as clickers. But get this, humans don't swing us any.
Nobody's around. Let's snoop. Ooh, yeah! Didn't know you were a klepto. I love it. Free key card.
I'm talking to you right there. You want to get high off of other aliens, but you don't have the necessary holes or ports on your body to do so? Don't worry. You come on down to the High on Life store, and we're going to hook you up with one of our brand new hyper bombs that you can just shove other living creatures into and drain them of their life force so you can get high. I know what you're thinking. Can I put a human in the brand new hyper bomb? Because the old ones were too small for you. Guess what?
Whoa, we never
You know,
took...
this place is getting a little crowded. I can't find my wife.
Thanks for saving all of us, but you didn't have to save my cousin Bill. He's a real piece of shit.
My husband is still out there somewhere. Please save him. I don't love him or anything, but he owes me $12.
Yeah, do you know when we're going to be allowed to go back to Earth? They don't tell us anything.
Oh, so let me get this straight. You like
It's
it?
really cool that we're in space.
It's a lot
but
better than being
wish
trapped
it
in
were
a
under
cage.
better
You?
Oh yeah,
circumstances.
same. I like it here a lot more.
Have you met Owen Wilson yet? Here's a hot tip. He's usually hanging out in the sex room. You know, that famous Owen Wilson might just be able to hook us up with a free screening of Drill Bit Taylor.
It's me, I'm Jimmy Goofster. Welcome to another prank call show with me, the Goofster. Let's get our first prank caller on the line. Ring, 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 ring. Hello?
Hi. Who's this?
It's me, Jimmy Goofster. I'm the prank caller.
Oh, so you're prank calling me?
Bingo, buddy, bingo. What, is your refrigerator going nuts over there?
Is it what?
Is your refrigerator going nuts?
What do you mean? What are you asking me? Is my refrigerator going nuts? What does that mean?
Oh, it's just like, is it sparking? Is it falling apart? Is the door off the hinges?
No, it's my fridge is fine, man.
Okay, whoops. Hanging up now. Whoa, all right, click. That was not a good one. Let's try one more. Silly prank phone call. Here we go. Ring, 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 ring. Hey, who's this? It's me, Jimmy Prankster, the...
Thank you for bringing me back out. I will never let you down again. I'm so sorry you don't like me very much.
Oh, a movie! Should we take a seat?
It's starting! All right, nice and comfy.
So, guys, what are we watching today?
I don't know. It's just a black screen right now. But I'm very, very anxious.
What does it say, Rich?
Are those guys really going to just talk the whole time?
Demon wind.
Demon wind.
Oh, I can hear wind. That's the demon wind.
Are you sure it's not an unrelated wind? Oh my goodness gracious.
My grandfather went the exact same way.
Somebody got burnt on a cross in 1931.
There was a lot more common back then, right?
I don't know.
One flamingo in 1931. That's why homeowners association started. Stop all those lawn crucifixions.
Oh my God. I thought I told you before. Keep Fluffy in her cage at night.
It's the worst family barbecue ever.
I figured out the family lineage, by the way, gentlemen. I've seen this film
movie we haven't watched?
I've seen the film before, 14 different times.
Oh my God, you've seen Demon Wind 14 times.
Yes, I know you guys have.
So this has to be really good, then.
Well, no,
I can't wait.
I've watched it 14 times so I can figure out what the fuck's going on.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Having a fireplace made out of cardboard and paper doesn't seem like the best idea. Jesus was always my favorite family member.
So what relation is Jesus?
That's their Uncle Jesus.
Great Uncle Jesus.
Jesus, ironically, all of his photos are in color, but all the people born in 1931, all their photos are in black and white. I don't know how they achieved this technological marvel. Would it hurt you to smile, Grandma? You're in Demon Wind. Your career is going places. Uncle Jesus, the college years. Oh, it's my favorite song, Washed in the Blood of the Lamb by Styx.
That's what you got?
Yeah. They like their candles, I guess. Their wicker baskets.
They love the Jesus.
The Jesus protects the house when, except for the fact that he doesn't protect the house. Candles, glass jars, religious photos, wicker baskets. Oh, now I know where my thrift store got all of its merchandise.
That's what you got?
Oh my God, this is the worst Thanksgiving ever. No one showed up. The one guy that did show up, they burned on a cross.
Help me, Jesus! I'm watching Demon Wind.
It's kind of funny. They've all this religious all these religious pictures, you know. They have all these pictures of Jesus, but they never once mention Jesus in any of their spells. It's not religious, you know. Towards the end, Jay.
You've seen this movie before?
I've seen this movie before, Rich.
Oh.
And Jay.
So you paid to see it again in a theater, huh?
I did.
Well, that means it's got to be good, right?
I'm assuming so, yeah. We'll find out.
Religious shit, they didn't have a good cross to use. They had to make it out of cardboard.
Well, they spent all their money on the Jesus pictures.
Oh. Those boards are nailed to the door. That literally does nothing. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying, Rich?
I know what you're saying.
They're just nailed to the door. They're not keeping the I guess a little bit goes on the front.
A couple of them are on the front.
Okay,
It would keep you from pulling the door out.
But you know what? In my personal experience, if a demon wants to get in your house, nothing's gonna stop it. You know?
Getting stronger.
Did Zach Baggins tell you that?
He did.
Did you bring the daggers
Yeah.
and the diary?
You always told me you liked my cooking. He's just having a diabetic reaction to her Christmas cookies. This is what happens when Rich eats fish. I told you I was allergic to your green bean casserole.
Just went to the gym with John Travolta.
I don't understand that joke at all, but
I think I do, and I don't like it.
does John Travolta have diseases? I don't understand your joke.
I think it was a semen joke.
Like that's what was coming out of his mouth, all curdled and disgusted, filled with blood.
That's what Hollywood does to you. Are you sure we're not watching David Lynch's Dune? This is the Baron, right?
Yeah, drink this snow globe.
Drink the snow globe?
It's got Benadryl in it.
It's the end of both of us.
Now the snow globe is magic, Rich. For no reason at all. If she breaks the snow globe,
she's a snow globe.
The curse is broken.
No.
It's filled with gasoline. I really don't know. Although this is only their second worst incident.
I'm not liking this Princess of
Yeah, you know what? That's enough of that.
Is that the end of the movie? No.
Oh, okay,
Ladies
yeah,
and
let's
gentlemen,
watch a little more.
Ireland's most advanced expressway. Not bad. Pretty good.
Not bad.
As soon as we meet our hero Corey, I'll explain to you the lineage. Or you guys just ask me.
Anything about
I mean,
what
this
you're
is the
thinking.
premise.
Think about driving.
He's driving. He's taking his girlfriend.
How much farther is it to your
What
grandparents'
the hell's her name?
farm?
Diane or something? I don't know.
I think not.
Lily Rabe.
B. Arthur?
No, he's driving her. Oh, here's a flashback. He's driving her to find his grandparents' farmhouse. And now this is Corey's dad. He hasn't seen his dad his whole life, and he decides to look him up and visit him.
Dad.
And then the very next day after being visited by his son Corey, his dad kills himself.
So a pretty standard Christmas.
I mean,
maybe he
can
killed
you
himself
blame
because
him?
he lived in a cardboard apartment building.
Right. Or Corey told him he was going to pursue acting.
Find you, Dad.
I'm in this new film called Demon Wind.
Fuck this!
I'm sorry I ever laid eyes on him.
I can't live with the shame.
I can't live with the shame of your career.
Looked at me in the face once.
But he hasn't told his girlfriend about that his father killed himself. All he told her
I'd just like
is,
to know why.
"Listen, we got to go find my grandparents' farm,
Yeah.
and I'm going to invite 12 of my whitest friends to come
Started up
along,
here this morning.
so they can be killed off one by demons."
I mean, it sounds like a fun group activity.
A couple more of them could have rode with in that car.
But yeah, saved on gas.
Yeah.
No room. The back seat was taken up with all of his emotional baggage.
Parents, it's 10 a.m. Do you know where your neglected redheaded stepchild is? Oh my God. You're not going to touch the car with that stick. It's just not going to happen. Also, they invented soap. That little girl. Get in the bathtub. I'm unless you're a ghost. Do you think she's a ghost?
I don't know. There's no indication that she is or isn't.
She looks like she could be inbred, though.
I think that's very rude.
See, that's why I thought this was Ireland. Some scummy, dirty Irish child is just in the shot. You know what I mean? An unwashed Irish child is just in their shot.
Do you just assume that they don't take baths in Ireland?
I don't know. I don't know much about Ireland. Isn't driving fun?
So?
Don't you love watching people drive somewhere, Rich, in a film?
Since I saw My Old Man, there's
Depends. I mean, it works in Cannonball Run.
Would you say Demon Wind is the Cannonball Run of horror films?
I think that's a very accurate statement, yes.
It sounded like you said Cannibal Run.
I did the first time.
No, Rich.
Oh.
So we're gonna workshop that later. Okay.
Cannibal Run?
Cannibal Run's a good name for a horror film.
But first, we got to talk about this gas station.
I've been here before.
And this very common dream that I've had. I don't know about you guys.
It's me naked at a gas station you've never been to before?
Right. Well, holding a... What is he holding?
I think he's there for a loot job.
Oh. Oh, yeah. We're naked at a gas station and bloody mother comes up and has at you. I've had this dream before. Oh, that's not his mother. That's his grandmother.
Yes.
Would you like me to talk about the lineage yet?
Why don't you please tell me about the lineage?
Well, they're about to go inside the gas station, and that's some of the best scenes in the film. Because we get to see the paper-mache gas station.
You just had the naked dream. That's pretty exciting.
I'll wait till the next driving scene, okay, to talk about the lineage. Because I still don't understand it.
There's more than one driving scene?
Yes. There's lots of driving and walking and waiting.
But why?
That was the original title of the film.
Corey, are you all right?
Yeah.
This road is really doing a number on my hemorrhoids.
Well, I'm fine now, really.
Oopsie. They spot the gas station from the top of the hill, and then they take the car 3 miles an hour to the gas station so that we can wait even longer for them to get there. This is where he chose to put his gas station?
This does seem like a terrible location.
Oh, thank God. I haven't had a customer since 1952.
There's not even like a gravel parking lot. No. It's just in the middle of a field.
Because it's fake. It's a fake gas station, Jay.
Oh.
There's literally no infrastructure around where they could fill the gas tanks up under the ground or anything.
But it's a spooky, supernatural gas station. Like, it shouldn't be there.
What can I do you for?
Maybe if it's a ghost gas station, perhaps. But I think they just didn't want to film at a real gas station.
This map says it's right near
so they
here.
just made one. I the first time I saw this film, I thought that it was going to blow up.
You want some gas?
It's like when they have an old car in the middle of a field.
Oh, no, this
yeah,
film
you know
was,
it's coming.
This film was destined to flop.
What?
There's no way this film was going to blow up.
No, the gas station, not the film. There's no such place as a barber shop either, so don't go looking for that. Do you think these gas pumps actually work?
Right. The map could be wrong.
Do you think these actors actually work?
No, not anymore. Not after Demon Wind came out.
This is the place in the dream.
If you had a dream where you were naked and your mother was bloodied with her throat ripped open, would you stop at this gas station? I probably wouldn't. I'd skip it.
I mean, they got a window made out of white duct tape.
It looks like Pee-wee's Playhouse. It's like that junky looking.
And Rich, this is a gas station, not a high school play set. I guess this movie takes place in a world where all the buildings are constructed from paper mache.
Hello? Plywood. Okay.
Anybody here?
So the window on that door is definitely made of white duct tape.
That's like it's like plastic tarp. That's like cardboard.
Oh, I picked the wrong boyfriend. No, what should I order? Hey, lady, the
Wait,
bathroom's
no, he
out
was
back.
the one that was naked in the dream.
Hey, Harmon.
Oh, she's gonna release some demon wind.
Oh
no. This is very common behavior. It's very realistic.
A moon for the
This
misbegotten.
is what the humans do?
Please. Corey, I just want you to lighten up.
Is this movie made by the demon wind?
Maybe they're on their honeymoon.
Bathroom's out back.
I'm afraid the character made a joke about that.
Can we get something to drink?
He says something about a moon. I think it's a quote from something.
We have beer, Coke, water, and goat's milk.
Ooh, I'll take the goat's milk.
Coke, please.
Same.
Thank you. Has anyone else been in here today?
Old man Devers a week ago. And Mrs. Wilson came by with little
This lady
Linda
looks
last
like
week.
she's from 1940 or
Were you
30.
little Linda's friend?
She a ghost?
I think she's a ghost.
Did you meet her when she
You think?
was on
Or a
her way to
demon?
Yeah.
A demon disguised as a person?
I think she's a demon ghost from from Grandma's time.
Do you think they're turning a profit
got into
with those
trouble and they
50-cent
sent her
fish
away.
burgers?
Did you meet little
Well, I
Linda?
mean, nobody drives by there for gas,
No,
so
we
they
don't
got to
know little
supplement
Linda.
their income somehow.
Can you tell us how far the Carter
Do you
farm
think
is from
gas
here?
pumps even work?
No.
If they're just there for show? Just like a decoration.
To
You know,
entice you to come in and get a sandwich.
right, a fish
To
burger.
get a fish burger.
Or a barbecue.
A barbecued fish burger?
Sure, why not?
Hey, I need some gas. Oh, our gas pumps don't work.
gotta
But
be
come
Del's
on,
food.
have a fish burger while you're here.
And some goat's milk. I still understand why Dell kisses her on the mouth.
They're a very close group of friends.
It's a little, you know, that's like his best buddy's girlfriend, and he just
No.
kisses her on the fucking mouth.
Well, now, don't you look good enough
He's
to eat?
the asshole. His character is the asshole.
Corey, my
And then
man.
he starts smooching her, and his line is, "That's why I keep her around." He says it 3 times.
Hi, Dell. How was the drive?
He's the asshole.
You know how
Dell
women
just
are.
spreads
Past that
around the
last military
hoopies amongst
panic, and we
everybody.
had to stop.
Now, Corey has invited
And you?
11 of his white friends to go with him to his haunted grandparents' cabin for no reason at all. Perhaps for them to get killed off.
Yeah.
Or turned into demons.
They're there for emotional support. He knows what he's going to find at this abandoned cabin that somebody died at 60 years earlier.
Divine. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I
Thank
don't
you.
You need 25 of your 40-year-old high school friends.
Bizarre greeting rituals of the subculture.
Thanks for coming with me on this very, very vague
Good
mission.
afternoon, Mr. Harmon. Jack, man, am
I'll
I
tell you
glad
all
to see
about
you.
it when we get to the
Your message sounded
demonically
urgent.
possessed, burnt
here
down
we are.
cabin.
Thanks for coming.
Then I'll tell you all about
I mean-
why you're here.
Yeah, well, if you two
I'm in.
homos can keep your hands off each other for a second, let's get
Sign
something
me up,
to drink.
Corey.
Maybe Corey can tell us why we're out here in the sticks.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I mean, the important part is that he invited his entire high school class to come hang out at the cabin with him for some reason.
Anybody want a beer?
His 90s friends.
No, we're fine.
What does it just say no week?
I'll tell you all about my family's depressing
That's why I
history
keep it
over a
around.
couple of fish burgers.
Over some Cokes and a Milwaukee's Best.
Has there ever
Thing's
been a
about this
more
big.
ironically titled beer?
What's so
No.
funny?
I suppose not.
Nothing, Del.
No, we're just down here talking.
Who's Corey's girlfriend?
Is he okay?
Because they were talking about
No,
Dell's penis size. Oh, her name's Elaine, by the way.
The girlfriend?
Her, Elaine.
Yeah.
I know.
Her and I think her name's
4 days after he was born,
Barbara or fucking something like that.
his family disappeared from a farm near here.
I wrote it
Where
down.
was your dad when
Hold
that
on.
happened? He was in an incubator in a
Give
hospital.
me a minute.
If he hadn't been there.
I gotta go through my notes.
I'll give you several
Anyone ever
minutes.
find his family?
No, but right after I was born, he came up here to find out what happened.
She's the only one who showed up for
He
the
never came home. I think
cast
something
and crew
bizarre has been going on at that
interviews
farm
on
for a
Blu-ray.
long time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna find out
Everyone
what.
else killed themselves.
Oh, jeez.
So the sequel to this movie is going to be meta, and it's going to be the filmmakers traveling to this cabin to find out why the actors killed themselves.
My grandpa made Demon Wind here 30 years ago.
That would be
the
a great
next day,
sequel.
he killed himself.
Next day. All the demons, the undead demons, are the people that attended the premiere. There was a fire at the premiere.
We've got business at that farm.
Demon Wind.
Belongs to me now.
I keep hoping something different.
You do not own that property.
Every time I watch the movie.
Oh, yeah?
Like it'll change, you know.
Then just who owns the land, old man?
Like Clue.
When that was released in theaters and had different endings.
Right.
One of these days, you'll walk into the theater to see Demon Win, and it'll be the ending that makes sense.
Yeah. I keep buying Blu-rays, hoping that Blu-ray will be different.
You know, you not only got an attitude problem.
Always hoping that
you're also out of your fucking mind.
You gotta learn to respect the elders, boy. When I'll hurt you.
Now just hold on a minute.
Is that
here,
on the
mister.
menu?
It's on the menu.
There's a
We don't want any
fish burger?
It's
trouble.
all. There's no. The menu's
no
quite
trouble.
fascinating. There's no vegetarian options.
Then all you
It's
get
all
them
like
cards,
weird, disgusting
go back
food
where you
that
came
costs 50 cents.
Oh.
See,
Oh, yeah, pastrami,
fish
ham
and chips,
sandwich, fish burger.
Fish burger, a hot link sandwich. Can we get back to the menu? Okay, fried chicken, barbecue beef sandwich. So they have a lot of meat options.
What are you trying to hide?
And that's it.
I saw what
And nobody
happened
paid
to
for
the
their
Carter family.
cokes or
It was a drought
their beer.
29.
Originally, I thought it was Ireland,
hot,
but it was
dry
shot in
wind
Thousand
blew
Oaks,
that
California,
The cattle and
outside
the
of Los
crops
Angeles,
were crisp.
by the rolling
The smell of
hills of
death
Thousand
hung
Oaks,
in the
California,
air.
which is doubling for some kind of country area. Somewhere.
All the families were in
Rather
church.
vague.
Except the
Thousand
Carters.
Oaks? Is what it's called?
Thousand Oaks,
Thousand
California. It's a city.
That's where 1,000
see they were all right.
struggling actors live.
Oh, 1,000 jokes.
I
That's what we
saw
got for you on this commentary
saw-
track.
Someone, what did you say?
Commentary track. We're in a movie theater.
Oh, right. Sorry. That's what we should say while we're in this movie theater as aliens.
It's a good thing that there's no other people watching this movie. They'd be very upset that we keep talking about it.
Right. They would miss the plot. Anyways, whenever you guys are ready, I could tell you the lineage.
Yes, I'm ready right now to know the lineage of these characters I don't care about.
Well, it's not so much about these characters. It's more the backstory.
Okay.
Of the entire premise of the film. But here, our harbinger of doom is warning them to not go to the cabin. Even though at the end of the film, spoilers,
No, it ain't even
he
loaded.
is an insane priest.
Please, boy. Don't go
who
up there.
turns into the son of Satan.
I have to.
And his legion of demons.
I know.
Are there. So
Well,
you think he would want to add more
follow
to
that
his legion
road
of
too.
demons?
Till
By
it
luring these unsuspecting kids to the grandparents' farm to be turned into demons,
That's
right?
all right.
Instead of warning them away, right, Rich?
It's a reverse psychology. It was very effective.
Okay, you think he was going for reverse psychology?
Pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, who invited Dracula?
The wonderful world of
Rich, more friends are showing up. These are the magician friends.
illusion and fantasy, where the commonplace
More
is
friends?
fantastic
No,
and the fantastic
or magicians.
commonplace.
This is the early
know your
roles
former boy was
for
gonna be
Sean
here.
Penn
Well, neither
and
did
Kevin
I.
Bacon as man in a Dracula costume.
He's a magician. That's a magician's cape.
It's okay, sure.
Harcourt is not impressed. Now, Mike, you've seen this before, right?
Yes, I have.
You've seen this 14 times
Yes,
before?
yes, I have.
I'm assuming, like, they're really hammering it in that this guy's a magician. I'm assuming that's going to pay off later, right?
flowers.
No, the kicking pays off. He's a kung fu magician. Rich, look.
Oh my God! I saw you do that.
Yeah.
You
he's
did that thing earlier today.
Yeah.
Were you trying to reenact this movie?
I was. The famous can kicking scene.
It's a staple of most magic acts.
And I don't know why anyone would show up in a tuxedo doing magic tricks
Skinny
when
little
you're
chicken
going
shit.
on
I'll shove that karate crap up your
a
ass.
quest to
Be
find
my
your
guest.
friend's dead grandparents' burnt down cabin.
Easy now.
Apparently, he brought a rabbit with him, too, just to do this one trick.
Actually, you just did the smoke bomb thing, and then the rabbit happened to be there.
Oh.
So it's like fortuitous. You know?
Wow, that's great.
Cool out.
He has dozens of rabbits on
I
his
asked you guys
person
to
at
come
all
here and help me,
times,
okay? This I
just
don't
in
need.
case something comes up.
You never know.
We don't need
Richard,
the
Sean
50-year
Penn, not
demonstration,
Richard
you know what I
Gere.
mean?
Are they both magicians? Or is this the magician's assistant and they couldn't get an actress?
And miss a
There can be
chance
two
to play a grand
magicians.
resort like this?
I
to bring
disagree.
magic and wonder to the hinterlands?
I
hang out
honestly
with the beautiful
don't know.
people?
I was surprised
My
to
man,
find
there
that
just
this
isn't any
was
other place to be.
film made in the U.S.
Besides,
I mean, it has all
You
the
needed us to
markings of
be
like a
here,
weird
so-
Italian movie.
Tried to make something American.
Yeah.
Magic!
But
So,
it was shot in Los Angeles
what exactly is the
by
nature of this little
people in
expedition,
the
if I may
Hollywood
ask?
system. By low budget, of course.
And I'll
but-
show you. Dale, you still coming?
They didn't even know.
Yeah, we're in.
No, they've all been driving for hours to go to an undisclosed location for unknown reasons.
These are some good fucking friends.
There's not much to do in this. I guess they're. I don't know where they're all from. I don't think the movie ever tells us.
I drove 4 hours to be here. What's going on?
And I wore my best tuxedo and Dracula cape.
Well, I recognize the magician. He's the only actor in the film I recognize. And it's not because he looks like Kevin Bacon. He's in the film Shock 'Em Dead, where he played a nerd turned rock and roller.
Oh yeah,
that has to eat souls.
Did we watch that?
Idiots.
We've seen that film, yeah, with Tracy Lords.
Oh yeah. That's funny because
Son of a bitchin' idiots. That sounds like an Italian.
Son of a
something
bitchin'
an
idiots.
Italian would
Yeah,
write.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's funny because there's also
You're making a bad
porno
mistake,
actress
boy.
in this too.
There is?
Maybe
Yeah.
so, but it's mine.
Is it the old man?
No, the nudity lady who comes out of the woods and kind of lures them out of the house. Remember?
Oh no, I don't remember because this is the first time I've seen this.
And I think
You're the only one who's seen it multiple times now.
I think I looked up all these actors on like IMDb, and almost every one of them ended up in porn after this.
You know,
Whether it's softcore. Remember all those softcore programs, the Red Shoe Diaries? and
Oh, sure.
Passion something, and all those titles were coming up. All those Skinamax late night
Damn
Skinamax
fools.
flicks that Rich would tape on a VCR and label as football game. I knew what you were up to back in the day. Why do you have so many VHS tapes labeled football game? Football game 1, football game 2.
That was the sticky one.
All right, everyone, we're back on the road. If anyone spots the plot, let me know.
They just throw garbage out of
They
their
just
car?
no. They just threw out their magician uniforms.
Oh, because they realized they weren't going to like a resort with people.
Yeah, but those probably were expensive. I mean, that Dracula suit looked like a fairly nice Dracula suit.
You would think if he wants to be a professional magician, he would want to hold on to that, even if he's not going to use it this weekend.
This magician code, Joe. You're only allowed to use your outfit once.
Then it must be destroyed.
Yes.
Do you think like some horror movies are made as just an excuse to, fill a movie with like gore, maybe some nudity? Was this movie just an excuse to film people driving?
Well, they found an egg with a bunch of maggots in
I never saw it.
it. Oh, it's accidentally got in the shot?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, should I tell you all about the history?
Yes, Mike. Please tell me all about the history.
Well,
I'm
We got
waiting.
time.
We need context. Okay. So June 8th, 1929. Corey's
I need to have
father
some
was
answers about
born.
who I am.
Should I go chronologically here?
Yes, you probably should.
The farm. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, look, the grade school kids were doing Shakespeare in the Park.
Is the skeleton a part of the family lineage?
I don't know who the skeleton is.
Is that Uncle Remus?
I can't believe they left that up there for 30 years.
More than 30.
More than 30, yes.
30 years
60.
ago is when the who died 30 years ago, Mike?
I have it all. I have it all written out.
You keep saying that.
I don't believe it.
So I think the skeleton was burnt in 1931.
That's what we saw in the opening, yeah.
And so the movie came out in 1990, so we're going to assume it's 1990.
Okay.
Which is...
So 60 years.
60.
Yeah.
The skeleton's been up there for
Don't
60
touch it.
years.
Please.
And as Rich, you noted before, the ligaments that hold the bones together have not been burnt or rotted away.
Yes.
The skeleton remains intact.
It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, it just doesn't fall into pieces. I guess there's no police in Ireland. Or no one drives down this road ever? I don't know.
Like, literally ever.
Does this take place in Ireland? I know you said it's
No,
shot in
I'm
California.
just joking around because it looks like Ireland.
Do they say where it's supposed to take place?
They don't. I think we'd like to talk now about the set and what all this is before I get into the lineage.
Okay.
I may not have time to squeeze it in. Oh my God. What's the fucking problem, Bonnie? You're studying to be an anthropologist.
Oh no!
Oh my God, that was Skeletor's brother.
It's all completely irrelevant, isn't it?
Well, okay, so this guy here is Corey's dad's brother. Now let me get into it.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm very excited.
So the film opens in 1931, and there's a body being burnt on a cross. I don't know why. But the two people we see in the opening of the film are Regina and George, which are the grandparents of Corey.
Yes.
But that's not where the story starts.
Oh my God.
The story really starts in the 1800s. The farm was built by Corey's great-grandparents, and they followed a guy named Anders, who decided to start a satanic cult. And the satanic cult killed 3 little girls, and then the townsfolk gathered up all the satanic cult members and burned them all to death, potentially on this land. Sort of like a Freddy Krueger-ish kind of backstory, right? And they said, we don't want your satanic cult here. And then flash forward to 1931. Corey's grandparents live on the farm. I have to stop because we have to talk about this. Now watch this magic, Rich. What? Why do you think they did that? I'm going to give you 14 guesses. Okay. Watch this, though. Watch this. Ready? Ready? Watch this. Now.
Corey.
They did it because it's magical and weird and creepy.
Corey.
Now, watch, Rich. Watch. Are you watching?
I'm watching. I actually find this is interesting right now because she doesn't see him. That's great.
I'm going inside.
Corey, wait. Why is it happening?
So they could film on a soundstage.
Oh.
That's why. You know why, Jay.
I have to see what's through that door. You guys can wait out here.
Is it like, we already wrote our opening scene where the cabin blows up, but we have to have somewhere for our characters to go? So they'll just go to the remnants of the cabin?
I think the idea was that
magic happens?
Just change the opening scene. I'm assuming they didn't have a good exterior where they could film at. They didn't know where to find a cabin in the woods.
Yeah.
That's yes, exactly. They wanted to make Evil Dead, and they wanted a cabin in the woods in deep forest at night, dark, spooky forest with smoke and moonlight.
Instead, they don't have a cabin or woods.
Right. So they had Thousand Oaks, California, the rolling hills and 70-degree temperatures and no woods around. They'd have to drive pretty far out of the Los Angeles area to go find like spooky woods.
Yeah.
So they just set up like junk in the middle of nowhere, and then they go inside a magical cabin.
And they used an existing set built for some high school production for their main location.
Right.
With all my love.
Oh, look, Rich. Magic.
Seamless.
I think you meant seamful.
Oh.
There's Grandma. So
she looks just how I remember her.
Her head fell off, and she started on fire when the house blew up. But the house is still there, but Grandma's burnt up bones.
No one ever cleared it out, I guess.
And nobody ever poked around here. The cops never showed up.
Then again, we are in a magical interior. that doesn't really exist.
Would like a police officer that drove up to investigate the skeleton on a cross, like
Why does this look so bad?
because it's an optical effect.
But that should be the easiest effect to do and have it be pretty seamless, right? Just put the camera on a fucking tripod.
Well, they
did that, but back in the days of film, you would have a little bit of fluttering.
The film,
of the film.
yeah.
Okay.
No, don't do that.
Nu protesta Santana vivet?
Papier-mâché fireplace.
See creepy that? Blood on the wall. Don't read it aloud. She just woke up the demons. Firecrackers are going all sorts of different things. They were all like disabled, so they had different like film stock. No. Sorry, that's oh Jesus. So you'll notice it. Certain shots of very nice. Towards the end of the film, they ran out of short films, and they had to buy brand new film stock. So certain shots look really nice. Some shots look crappy.
What the hell's going on here? I don't know. What was the Bonnie Red? What did it say? It was Latin. It said, "Thou Satan shall walk."
Yes, from a real production. When they're almost.
Hey, now, are you saying Demon Wind is not a real production?
Whatever here killed my grandparents. I'm gonna find out why.
Just making sure.
Yeah, we got 50 feet left on this roll. Just change it out.
We didn't use it on Back to the Future.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna give it to Demon Wind.
Yes.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We
Come
got
on.
the film people and go, do you have any short ends? Sure, here's a whole ton of them. Load up the camera with a little bit of footage.
battery's dead.
And we got one shot where Del pokes his head out of the car and says, my car won't start. And, that's
have
all.
to get out of here
one take.
now. She's
Yep.
right. This
So
place
it was kind of a mess.
Serious.
But,
I'll tell you what we
considering
witnessed
it
here
looks
is
pretty
a
good.
hallucination.
Sure. Most
Come
of
on,
it looks
Big
fine.
Jack. What happened in that house was real. You saw it with your
So
own
the
eyes.
demons
don't believe my own
are
eyes.
stopping their
Things
cars from starting.
simply don't
right?
happen.
Jack, there is
Demons
something
won't
here,
let the
something
batteries
evil.
start the car.
Evil where?
That's what's going on.
There. It's been waiting all this time.
Waiting for what?
For us to come here. Promise me something.
Anything.
If we die, don't bury me here.
You're not going
It's
to
a weird
die.
thing to say, but
You're
Promise
not going to die. Bob.
Okay, I promise. But nothing's going to happen.
Especially not
I won't
going to
let
turn
it.
into a plastic doll and then start
get
on
her out of
fire.
here.
Okay,
I'm
let's
almost certain that's not going to happen to you, Bonnie. That would be very strange. Then I wouldn't have to bury you, right? So I promise that I won't bury you, Bonnie. Because I won't have to bury you if you turn into a plastic doll and then start on fire. Oh, back to the lineage. So, 1890s, satanic cult, farm, got all burnt up. Flash forward to 1931, Corey's grandparents are there. It says Mrs. James, which I think is Corey's grandma, had triplets. They were killed right after birth. They weren't even human. All the children were the same except for Corey's dad.
why was he different?
I don't know. And then Corey's dad also had an older brother, which is the kid they show running up and spitting the blood
Spitting out blood, yeah.
So I guess she had 5 kids? And the triplets? I don't understand it.
I think we're in
She had
trouble.
2 normal kids and 3 demon babies. I get it. I get it.
But
I
the
don't know.
dialogue says she had 4 kids, and one of them was
not the
Corey's
same forest.
dad, right?
Miss James had triplets.
Yeah, and on the
Triplets.
They were
Okay.
killed right after birth.
same power
They
that was in
wasn't
that house.
even human.
Look, it's coming back.
And that's it. So his dad survived out of all the kids, I guess. Oh, the dad was in an incubator during the events of the opening.
Oh.
He was born in 1929. The explosion and the demon attack happened in 1931.
Yeah.
Oh no, here it
So
comes
he was 3
again.
years old and still in an incubator at the hospital. And that's why his dad was able to survive.
That's really fascinating.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Now
God.
here's the demon wind, everybody.
No, I've never seen this. I don't know what's going to happen. But
no.
does he also have
Son of a
Alien Nation DNA in his bloodline?
Thermion.
Oh my God.
What?
So these are the 3 girls from the 1800s that were sacrificed to Satan by Anders' demonic cult.
What?
These are not the 3 kids
Where'd you
of
come from, little
Corey's grandma.
That's who I would assume they are.
No, look at their attire. They're
Sure.
clearly
What?
pre-1930.
Why do we have so many lineages and 3 children?
I don't know.
Are they related to the stick girl from earlier in the film?
The stick girl is unrelated.
Oh my God.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
Hey, is this one of those Cabbage Patch Kids? These are worth a lot of money.
You lied.
What?
Oh no.
Even if you plan for the worst, I bet none of them could have expected
Whatever
that
Sear
to
isn't
happen.
going to let us go.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You got any other hot news for us?
Yeah, the sun's going to be down in a few minutes. We got 2 choices.
You know, that
The
man
cars at the house
sounds
for the night. I think
just
we'll be
like
safe
one of
in
his
the
friends.
But something in there just tried to kill us.
I don't think
That's
so.
an
I
amazing
think whatever it is
acting
only trying to warn us away.
Traumatic experience.
He
so-
sold me on the emotion of the moment.
Just a feeling I have.
Yeah, well, that's just great, pals, because your
How would you
feelings
process
got us
that,
in
though?
the shithole in the first place.
I don't know if I could.
Oh my God! What the fuck? What the motherfuck just happened? Holy shit! Did you see that?
Then you'd start running with like a load in your pants. Where you'd fall down one of the hills and roll down in your own filth.
no Buick.
That'd be really embarrassing if that happened to the blonde guy in this, because he's wearing white sweatpants.
Crazy.
Oh.
You're all crazy.
It was a poor choice with all that grass around, you know.
Yeah. I mean, sweatpants are always a bad choice.
Della's just secretly super worried about getting grass stains on his
nothing left
favorite
for us to
white
talk
sweatpants.
Come on, Terry. I can see it in your
So
eyes.
are these 2 characters together?
They were.
Now I'm gonna stay
But now she's with
I love you.
what's his face back there?
Flash
Yes,
Thompson.
yes.
Flash Thompson.
And he's with Sean Penn now.
Don't need
Okay,
me.
okay.
You don't.
They're gay magicians.
He
I
switched
just came to
teams.
you.
Okay.
It's not to me. I need somebody who's serious about me. Dell is.
That's the time for that conversation.
No. Yeah, that friend just turned into a plastic doll and started a fire. It's not really the time.
We could fight if you want to.
Maybe they weren't that close to her.
Right.
But we don't have anything to fight about.
They should have blamed Kevin Bacon and Sean Penn and said that.
Well,
it
let's
was
go
one of their
inside
magic
then.
Tricks, right?
Ooh.
Good idea.
That's what they call set up and pay off. Yeah, that was one of your fucking magic tricks, Kevin Bacon, and he starts punching him. Bring her back. Bring her back, bro.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah.
Like, one of them just doesn't believe anything that ever happens in the film.
'Cause
The
we've
entire film.
Yeah, we've established these 2 guys show up as magicians, and then they think they're playing a prank on them, right?
Other friend's head just explodes and brain matter flies all over the place. Stop doing your magic tricks, Dave.
Right, exactly. Rich, how did they get this footage of your house?
They gave me $20.
Yeah? Is this the house you grew up in? All these pictures of Jesus and garbage all over the floor?
Yeah, after I fixed it up a bit.
Okay, you cleaned up for the
Cleaned
film
up,
crew?
You know, I'm gonna film a movie at my house.
Do you have a fireplace made of construction paper and tinfoil?
Now, why are they cleaning up?
I don't know. Because they got to spend the night there.
I think
and who
it's
wants to
gonna be
spend the
okay.
night where a bunch of firecrackers blew up a turkey in glass, right? Not me.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
To be fair, they can't leave.
Yeah. And they ruled out sleeping in their cars because one character said, "I don't want to sleep in a Cadillac with you, bro." Look, he's got the little things that a magician.
Oh, hey, he's doing a magician thing.
Yeah.
Just in the very edge of the frame for no reason.
I'm sure we're gonna get a big payoff to his magic skills.
Yeah.
You bet
Can't
we
wait.
are. You bet we are, everybody. What else is on the soundstage?
They're filming Cheers right next to this.
Just a ghost.
That wasn't his mom. That would be his grandma?
His grandma.
Okay.
God damn it. I just explained the lineage.
I'm trying to keep track of the lineage.
His mother and his mother is not in the film at all. His father is. We don't know what happened to his mother.
I was about to ask, did I miss something with the mother?
No, it's just not important. I don't know. Maybe she died at some point. I don't know. It's really of the grandparents and the great-grandparents. Okay, Jay?
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Maybe his mother was an alien. His mother was a third one.
There you go. Oh! Dr. Egon Spangler's ghost is here. This is Proton Pack. So this is Grandma's diary, right?
It's the Necronauticon.
Necronauticon? Did you just slip that in there, like all casually, like? Yeah. Or was that just? Did you just mispronounce it and it happened to work?
No.
That's a quality joke that you should have given more prominence.
Yeah,
you just said it so offhand.
You did, yeah. I mean, it was really spot on.
Being the
Necronauticon. I think that was an accident.
No, I had thought of that before we filmed.
Okay. So we'll call it the Necronauticon. Grandma's diary, and she writes in, I don't know, some kind of... ancient language.
Well, this part's not her diary. This is a book she just found, and then she took over. This page here. She started writing in Sharpie. This is what Grandma took over.
It's always nice to take a break, you know, but eventually you gotta get back to the adventure, you know?
Child from the evil touch.
How did the edges get so perfectly
Rise
burnt?
now into
Well, she bought it at the Michaels around Halloween time.
Someone took a lighter to the edges to try to age them.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Christ, you trying to give me a heart attack?
I could ask you the same thing. Oh, God. I made you some food.
What's that? Oh, she made him a bologna sandwich. I'm sure the bologna's from 1931 is still good.
Yeah.
They had a cooler.
You really know how to show
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
They brought,
one of them was holding a cooler.
They brought sandwiches?
Yeah.
I guess no one knew where they were going.
You gotta plan ahead.
Someone brought their swim